Keon, you're obviously a defensive-minded guy, but you've talked about how prior to even Bama, you were offensive, and now you're getting to show that a little bit more. How comfortable are you with that, and what do you feel like has led to the increased aggression recently?
Definitely, I would say I'm comfortable in my role. I mean, I know majority of the time I'm playing off of our stars, so whatever they need me to do, whether it's shoot, drive off the catch, or whatever it is, that's just I know that's what I'm there to do. But a night like tonight, kind of had it going early, so just kind of playing off instincts. So definitely comfortable out there. But I think just taking what the defense gives me, and that just leads to whatever happens for the night.
Keon, it seems it's become a bit of a theme, but late in these games, offense becoming a little bit stagnant. What do you make of that from your perspective?
If that's the case, I think we're just trying to slow it down and just get it to our guys who we know are clutch in those situations. So maybe it's a thing of trying to get it to them too much, too early, maybe. And I think probably could move the ball a little bit more before we try to, I would say just go ISO ball and just try to get it to the guys who we know can make the tough shots and, those timely shots. So I think that might be what it could be. But damn, I'm blanking. I kind of forgot the question. But yeah, I think in situations you probably could just try to explore a little bit more within the offense and see if we can get the defense to make a mistake before we just try to hit tough shot after tough shot.
Keon, really good first half for you, then just 3 shot attempts in the second half. I asked Keegan a little bit about halftime adjustments of opponents, and he said it's not adjustments, it's you guys. Do you agree with that assessment? Why does it feel like you guys go away from what's working in the first half so much?
I don't necessarily feel that way. I mean, what was working for us was in the first half, ball movement a lot. And then I think as far as me personally, the shots that I was getting just was how the defense reacted to certain things. And I think in the second half, they had trouble guarding our step-up screen. So we kind of ran that until, they kind of tried to figure it out. But I think they called a timeout, and then we tried to drop a play and maybe didn't score for 2 possessions or whatever, then just went to something else instead of staying with the step. But I don't think we intentionally went away from it. I think we kind of forgot maybe what was working for us. So at that point, you tried to explore a little bit more within our offense and the other plays that we have. So, but probably would have been smarter to just stick to what we were killing them with.
Having now dropped 6 of the last 8, I'm just kind of curious how you guys feel you've been able to kind of stomach that, and with the road ahead for you guys, just maybe what the mindset is there at that point.
I mean, just got to keep fighting. Our schedule doesn't get any easier. Trying to go out there and win every game, put ourselves in a position to fight to win every game. So tough to lose one like tonight, and especially coming off of the previous one. But I mean, we know it doesn't get any easier. We have to bring it to an even higher level. I don't know when the next game is, but on the next one, we obviously have Boston. So just gotta bring the fight against them. I mean, we know what our situation is for our standings and what we're playing for and everything. So just got to keep that the main focus and try to rally together some wins.
Keon, when you get these opportunities to start and get out there and help your team in that way, just how do you, as far as your approach goes, does anything change? Does the game come to you any differently in those situations?
Not necessarily. I would say just try to be real vocal out there, just make sure I'm helping in any way I can. But obviously, if a night like tonight where I'm coming in probably at the point guard spot, just trying to make sure, spread the ball within all of our guys, make sure we're getting touches, make sure, everyone's feeling comfortable. And then on the defensive end, just trying to be real vocal, make sure we're in our spots just to execute the game plan. So, but other than that, just doing what I do and trying to affect the game in that way. But starting or not starting, I'm just going to go out there and be me.
On a different note, Keon, Isaac converted to a full contract today from a two-way spot, a position very familiar with you. Just what's your perspective on him getting a very similar opportunity to what you earned yourself for this organization?
Definitely really, really happy for him. I didn't find out the news. I was actually talking to him. He knew. He didn't tell me until I think we finished shooting around. I seen it on Twitter. But I'm really happy for him. Bright future ahead for him. So I went up to him. I was like, I know you're happy. He was like, nah, I'm really chilling. I'm like, no, I know your heart's beating fast right now. So, but yeah, no, definitely really, really happy for him. And you know, I mean, the work that he's put in and, you know, being two-way and, I mean, the impact that he's had when he's out there and getting minutes with us, it's been huge. So definitely really, really happy for him and wishing the best for him.